could reach £57 million. Four alterations for Manchester United after their Champions League defeat at PSV. De Gea now re-established. The managerial duel yesterday was under some scrutiny, and Arsene Wenger managed to muster a handshake for Jose, who plays at left-back. We're led to believe it's going to be Marcos Rojo, and the Blint will... Just looking at the way that Manchester United are lined
before the game, certainly the very least you expect is...
It's the way it's looking as Manchester United adopt their formation. Anthony Mufc, Manchester United looking to bounce back from European defeat. Southampton still seek. Tadic, Mane, and Tadic.
Good skill. Pella does well. Tadic is right to salute the cross. It just drops onto his right foot rather than his left. If he's on his left, I'd have trusted him to work David De Gea.
The better of Darmy, and it was a delicious ball in.
What a delivery that is. I'm actually not sure if James Ward-Prowse actually sees that till very late. He doesn't really attack it. Good work from Mane, like this from Tadic on the outside, and what about
Ward-Prowse, Mane, and Pella steers it in. The Saints alive and kicking, and in front against Manchester United.
Great goal, much deserved. It's been a good start from Southampton. They've been bright, they've been on the front foot. They're the team that have been asking the questions. And I just mentioned about Ward-Prowse's delivery. What I like about that, you know, he just feels that around the corner. He doesn't try and blast it.
There's Romeu, Graziano Pella, and Pella hits the base of the post. Inches away from 2-0.
A yard off it, Manchester United, all over the pitch. Well played, Romeu, just feeds that into Pella. The touch isn't great, but it actually gets him an extra yard. You know what, if that one goes in, United...
The guy seeking out an angle, but there are plenty of Southampton bodies. There's Martial.
With a little bit more time, perhaps, than he was aware of.
Target. Ward-Prowse.
Not an easy one, that. Outside of your right foot, letting that sort of come across your body. It's obviously better to strike that with the left.
Ward-Prowse. And Pella. Drops straight at the feet of Mata. And there's Depay.
I think he should do better with that. I think that's a decent chance, you know. It's a good cross. It's a poor header from Virgil van Dijk. It's a couple of times now. Whether the sun in his face, he's not quite sure exactly what's going on in and around him.
Side. Tadic pulled away. Ward-Prowse arrived, goes over, nothing doing.
Into the box, we'll see it better maybe from this angle. I don't think there's enough in that person.
And now it breaks for Mata. And Martial! 2-2 in the Premier League for the new boy. The teenage Tyro. Huge fee, big expectations. And the early signs are enormously promising. It's Depay. Not the first touch he needed, perhaps. However, it's very close to a second Manchester United goal. It's only going to be a corner in the end.
It's got a bit sloppy in the middle of that Southampton back foot.
Smalling's up from the back. He's found Mata. And it's swept past the post. Schneiderlin arriving.
Yeah. Must hit the target, but again.
Mark Clattenburg's seen enough for now. Sadio Mane, star turn in the early moments of this game, involved in the opening. Back to St Mary's Stadium, where both sides are making those changes. Martina also at Southampton, given away. Martial with a big chance. What a start to his Manchester United career he is enjoying. But goodness me, also what a gift.
Yoshida it was, John, who just wasn't aware of where Martial was and just toe-ended it back to Stekelenburg. He's never getting there, but again, credit the striker, credit the the young man for being alive and just anticipating what he's just lurking with intent, and then he's onto it in a flash. And that's a cool head and a nice clean finish to put his team in front. It's a desperate back pass from Yoshida. What on earth he's doing, only he can.
Accommodating hosts at the moment. Stecklenburg able to watch. Southampton second. Romeo off. Very experienced else. Comes to Van Dijk. Fending off Rojo. And of course, Pella. Tadic, it was a wonderful save by De Gea.
He was Jose Font. He's arriving there, you can see just at the front, he gets a little glance on that. What about that for a save? I think Jose Font, all he's really trying to do is help that on into the 6-yard box, but it very nearly, no one on the near post. So De Gea knows he's got to scramble to get that. That's an outstanding save. That really is brilliant. To the big centre forward, Southampton. Mane was running off of him. There was options in the wide areas.
Steiger, Depay, nice check. Oh, base of the post. Mata makes it. Clean, clinical finish.
Brilliant.
3-1.
That's excellent football, that is. Van Gaal will love that one because they kept it, went across the field, backwards and forwards, waited for the right moment. Great.
Ho off, Paddy McNair on for Manchester United. Tadic. Argentina waiting for the ball to come. Handed at the other, and this is Martial. And he's got Rooney up with him. Well, there will be a card here. The yellow variety. Virgil van Dijk.
I think Anthony Martial there, John, was trying to... I think his first thought was, I want to find Rooney. I want to try and see if I can give him something. He could have just gone for goal.
Davis. And Mane. Mane goes over. And referee Clattenburg well positioned to say, no, not giving that.
Great ball from Stevie Davis. That is back to Sadio Mane. He's very quick. I think he's trying to just knock that one back, and in the end he's unsure whether to try and find Pella or go on his own. And I don't think...
So Shane Long replacing James Ward-Prowse in Southampton's narrow. Martial. And the referee will give the free kick. Martial lying prone inside the area. Yellow card out.
Wayne Rooney's got his arm around Depay, as if to say.
Depay gets the nod. Taste.
Absolutely, John. You just can't keep it.
A for helping out Virgil van Dijk, and also for calling to the ref. Mane. And Pella! There may be another twist.
Good finish, John. Good finish from Pella. Sadio Mane again. Credit him, because whenever he's picked the ball up, he's just trying to run at people and make something happen. One of the few.
For Mane, 3 in the box. Tadic!
Shane Long and Pella are just under the near post. As they're one of those two on the end of this cross, and he'd be in business. Tadic not really got the strength.
By Pella, Victor Wanyama tries the pile driver, and it's saved by De Gea.
Great skill, Wanyama, like that. Because he doesn't have a natural left foot, does he? And he'd think he's entitled to hit that one, and he puts 2 United players on their backsides again, De Gea. You always fancy him to make that one. It's not quite in the top corner.
In Yoshida, Van Dijk, and it was Wanyama getting his head to it in the end.
They clash their heads there as well. It's Wayne Rooney, is it? Yeah, he gets clattered.
Over goes Depay, and that is the final whistle. Manchester United made to sweat a bit in the final stages. They trailed in this game to Graziano Pella. Anthony Martial scored twice, Mata once. Pella's late header made it interesting, but it finished.